Action Comics 1077. All right. I liked this one, but I wasn't dying over it. Still, it was really good. Let's talk about it using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get. I'm going to give the storyline a 1.5. So you got 3 stories going on simultaneously here. The Supergirl one is actually not that bad. She's trying to get this prisoner and bring them back. It's very weird, but I kind of like it. Even though it's weird, I do kind of like it. Then there's a story within the main story, and within that story, you've got Keenan and Connor fighting the Kuns and stuff like that with this museum. I feel that one is done. I'm kind of done with that story. I think it might be done at this point, so hopefully it is done. So I'm not that big on that one, but I really do like the one with the Phantom Zone, which is your main story, Phantoms. This is part 8. Especially because Mon-El is in it. And if you're seeing this today, then you know that every Monday we do a Legion of Superheroes live stream. I am thinking of changing that to Fridays though, but more on that later. For now, it's still Mondays. Yeah, I like the storyline with him and Mon-El in the Phantom Zone. That should be ending pretty soon, so that was good. Overall, really like the story. I think for the pacing, I'll also give it a 1.5, mostly because that center story, I'm kind of like meh on that one now. Otherwise, the pacing is really good. So it's just that middle story that's kind of dragging it down. I would have liked maybe to that story just be ended and have more with the Phantom Zone story, and maybe a little bit more with Supergirl. And Supergirl, I'm getting kind of done with that one too. That should wrap up now. But anyway, that was good. For the art, I'm going to give the art a 1.5 as well. I actually like the art here. I'm not dying over it like it's not the greatest thing ever, but it is cool. I actually kind of like the Supergirl art. It's a little bit different, but I don't know. There's something weird with the Supergirl. Look, I'm not going to highly recommend that this Supergirl story is that great, but there's something about it that's kind of neat to me. I like this kind of weird ambiguity about it. You're just kind of like, what is going on? I don't really exactly know. You know, it's like, I know something's going on, but I can't really put my finger on it. So I kind of like that part of it pretty good. For the characters, I'll give the characters, I'll give it a 2 because I liked all the characters. I really like Mon-El. He's awesome. Superman's my favorite character of all time, so he's great. Yeah, that's all working for me. For the enjoyment factor, I'll give it 1.5. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was pretty good. Action Comics has been pretty good for me. Superman this week was absolutely friggin' fantastic. I'll link that video. That was a great comic, highly recommended. But this one's really good. So an 8 out of 10. I still think Action Comics is really a lot of fun. There is lots of action for the most part, and the stuff with the Phantom Zone's neat. So there you go. That's it, everybody. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. Until next time.